Ladies and gentlemen, this is
the old,
and I am the new, and together we are
the old to the new sports show.
Okay, now we be hopping into the NCAA football power rankings. The old, take it away.
Okay, at number one, we got Ohio State. In a lot of polls, they are ranked in the preseason number one. They're coming out of the Big Ten. I think they're going to be real strong again this year. I know in all the games this year, they favored by double digits. We're going to go to number two is TCU. Personally, I think TCU is ranked a little bit too high at number two. What you think, No?
I think they're deserving to be there. I think they are a little bit too high, though. And now to Alabama.
Alabama, it depends on what Alabama you're looking at, because some polls, Alabama is 3. I just seen a couple of minutes ago, Alabama is number 1. But I'll leave them at number 3. What you think, No?
Yeah, I will leave them at number 3 too. I think they deserve to be right there too. And now to Baylor. What's your thoughts on Baylor, though?
I think Baylor got a lot of motivation the way things ended last year. They got the short end of the stick as far as they had the first playoffs last year. They should have been in the Final Four last year. So I'm looking for big things from Baylor.
And now to Oregon. What's your thoughts on that team, though?
They got some of the best uniforms in college football, and they got a whole lot of them. So hopefully they play good again. In the preseason and the Pac-12, I think they picked to win the Pac-12. But 5-4, I think they're in the right position.
Yeah, me too. I think 5, you could keep them right there. I think they're deserving to be right there where they're at. And now to number 6. What's your thoughts on that? Michigan State.
I like Michigan State. They always strong every year. They always a hard game to play against. So I'm going to stick with Michigan State at number 6.
And now to the next team. What's your thoughts on the next team, though? And that is Auburn.
Auburn, SEC team. This is the second the SEC team so far that's in the top 10. Look for big things from Auburn also.
And the next team, a huge drop. 13-1 last year, and now they're 8th on the power rankings because they lost Jameis Winston, a new-look Florida State team. What's your thoughts on that, though?
Jimbo, man, he doesn't have control of this team already, and they haven't even stepped on the field with one game yet. The quarterback punched a female. Now I'm hearing the running back, he requested a court date. So this team, you got to have
drama.
Too much drama, man. And one thing we got to say about Florida State, Everett Golson from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, used to be the starting quarterback from Notre Dame. He transferred to Florida State. Good riddance.
Yeah. Hopefully you can do good leaving Notre Dame and everything. Hopefully you can do good with Florida State with Jameis Winston leaving. The weight is all on his back. All the drama is on his back. And now to number 9. What's your thoughts on Georgia, though? I'm
picking Georgia to win the SEC East this year. I'm looking for big things for Georgia, another SEC team in the top 10.
And now to the next team, at number 10, we finally hit number 10, USC. What's your thoughts on that team, though?
USC, man, they're going to be a team that is going to be reckoned with this year. They high up on the list this year. Watch for big things from USC.
And then the next team, a team that really didn't do that well, but is a great team, and they have had one of the best teams. They always keep a good team, and that is Notre Dame. What's your thoughts on that team, though?
Brian Kelly is saying this is the best Notre Dame team he has had since he's been there. He's been there about 5 seasons. He got a lot of players that's coming back. He has a couple of starters that was suspended last year that's coming back. Malik Zaire, he beat out, and I think he was going to beat out Eric Golson. I think that's why he transferred. Southpaw quarterback, a quarterback that can run the ball also. So hopefully he can keep down the interceptions like Eric Golson did last year. Look for big things from Notre Dame. Only one thing, one of their top running backs got suspended, and I don't know if he's going to play this year.
And now at number 12, probably the last team of part 1, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, take it away, though.
We got the Clemson Tigers, man. A real tough team. They ranked number 12, but in some rankings they rank higher. The quarterback, look for big things. He's a Heisman candidate.
And number 13, we have LSU, the last team officially of part 1.
Well, the last part, and the SEC team. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time because we're about to run out of time in part 1. I'm not that high on LSU this year.
Look for part 2. And a short water break, and this is
the old,
and I am the new, and together we are
the old to the new sports show.
How did I do, man? Ladies and gentlemen, this